Good morning, children. Welcome to the class. Student, this is the PDF of chapter number 11 spreadsheet with Microsoft Excel. We discuss the chapter question answer here, and then you have to write the all the question answers in your notebook also. So first come with definition. Worksheet. The actual work area is made up of a grid of rows and columns, and this is known as a worksheet. What is workbook? An Excel file is known as a workbook. Each workbook has three worksheet by default. Means the workbook, if you are open the workbook, so by default three worksheet is there by default in the workbook. Then rows and columns. Rows run horizontally and each row is identified by the row number. They are labeled as 1, 2, 3. Like this, we are labeled our row 1, 2, 3, and the column are vertical lines. In the worksheet, they are denoted by letter in the following pattern A, B, C, D. Like this, we are addressing the column. Then formula bar. The formula bar appears below the ribbon. The data in the active cell is displayed here. It allows the user to enter or edit data, a formula or a function in the active cell. So formula bar is there below the ribbon, and there if you want to enter any formula bar, the data is activated and displayed here, and any formula if you want to display, you are allowed to display write the formula in the formula bar, and if you want to enter or edit the data, you can edit from that formula bar only. Then cell address. All cells in a worksheet have a cell address. Cell address are used to locate values in a worksheet. They are made up of columns name and row number which interstate to form that cell. So how to find a cell address? First you have to see the address of row and then column. Then together you can merge both the row and column. Then you will be finding the address of cell address. Then range of cell. The group of continuous cells which have been selected is called a range of cells. The range can be given by specifying the address of the first and last cell of the range. For example, this is given the range of cell. So continuously the cell is there that you have to select it. This is known as the range of cell, and specifying the address of first last cell of the range of cell. Then cell referencing. A cell reference identifies a cell or a range of cell on a worksheet and tells Microsoft Excel where a look for value or data to be used in a formula. It is known as the cell referencing. Then chart in Excel. Chart in Microsoft Excel are a way of showing the worksheet data in a pictorial form. Charts are used to quickly analyze the data by representing it in different formats. Graphical representation of data make it easier to carry out different types of analysis and different data series. Then auto sum button on the home tab is very useful tool. We can use the auto sum features to quickly find the sum of the range of the cell. We can locate auto sum button on the formula tab in the function library. So if you want to see the sum quickly, then you can use the auto sum button. Then legend. The legend is most after located on the right hand side of the chart. Each specific entry in the legend includes a legend key for references to the data. Then come to the question answers. What is the difference between workbook and worksheet in Excel? The Excel work area is made up of grid of rows and columns, and it is known as worksheet. Means it is made up of grid of rows and columns, and it is known as the worksheet. And Excel file is known as workbook. Each workbook has three worksheet by default, but one can insert more worksheet in an Excel workbook. The tab for the worksheet are visible in the same line as the horizontal scroll bar. Click this tab to view the worksheet. So how to see the Excel file is known as the workbook, and the workbook is having by default three worksheet is having. So if you want to means that tab is visible for the same line, worksheet same line, and if you want You can scroll bar, click on this, and then tap the view of worksheet. Then write the steps to hide and unhide a column. How to hide a column? Select the column row by clicking the row and column header. Then right click and select the hide from the menu. Selected row or column are hidden. How to do unhide? Unhide row and column. Select the immediate column and row in both sides of the hidden columns row like this. Then right click and select unhide from the menu. Means how to do the hide? Same different means opposite steps for unhide. Give an example to show the working of function. The if function checks for a condition and return true if the condition is satisfied or false if the condition is not satisfied. Syntax of if condition is there. If in bracket condition comma value dash if true or dash value if false. In the mark sheet given below, the if function has been used to find out if the student has passed or failed. If the percentage of the student is greater than or equal to 40%, the result should be passed, as the result will be marked as failed. Like this we have to give the if condition. So here one formula is given there. How to write the formula? In the first cell, if suppose the address is c3 greater than 40 means pass, else mark as fail. This formula is then copied to all the other cell also. Then which are the mathematical operators used in Excel? Which are the operators? Mathematical operators can be used to in Excel while writing formula. The common operators are addition, means plus sign, subtraction, percent, multiplication, exponent, division, parenthesis. These are the different mathematical operators in MS Excel. So student, next chapter, next question answer we discuss in the next class. Thank you.